Hey everyone, my name is Rajiv, and today I'm going to show you how to create shared cluster storage for performing SQL testing. If you want to configure Failover Cluster instance, and you need shared storage for that, so this is how you can, configure the shared storage and add it to the Windows Failover Cluster. So in my environment, I have two servers. The first one is Win Server 2016 SQL 2016 Enterprise One, and the second one is Enterprise Two. Yeah. And then I have a domain controller DC. So in this test or in this demo, I'm going to use my domain controller as a host to provide the storage. So if I go to my domain controller, and I currently have 18 gigs available, so I'm going to make one drive out of this 18 gigs, and that drive will be shared with Windows cluster later on. So in order to do that, first open Server Manager. We are going to add a role feature. Next, you have to make sure you select iSCSI target server. So on my server, it is already installed. You have to get this installed next, and then once it is installed, you click over here and click on iSCSI. And over here to create, I'm going to use some space out of the C drive, which has 18 gigs. So I'm going to give this some name. So it's called logs. I will be using this shared drive for transaction log backups. And 5 gigs. New iSCSI target. SQL logs. I have to add the IP addresses of the servers that will consume this drive. So this is my IP, the domain controller IP. This is my one server IP, and server 2 IP is 11. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm going to add this IP 10.10.1.10. You can see it resolves to the second server. I will add the IP again. 10.10.1.11. That's my second server. Click next, and create. So it's completed. So over here you can see the status is not connected. Now I will go to server 1 or node 1, whatever you want to call it. So that's my node 1, server 1. So what I'm going to do over here is I am going to open Server Manager and go to Tools, iSCSI. Here I have to provide the IP of the server where the hard drive is. So I created that on my DC server. And the IP for that one is 1.1. Yeah, I think that's the one. Done. This is the entry from my earlier testing which I did, so you can ignore it. Click OK. Now I'm going to do the same thing on node 2. Tools, initiator, 10.1.1. Connect. Yeah, it is connected automatically. So cancel this. Now I will go back to the domain controller and click on refresh. It is connected now. Okay. Now let's go to our node 1 or node 2. Let's go to node 1 first. I'm on node 1. Over here, if I open computer management and click see disk management. So here you can see the disk is there. Let's follow the same thing. Let's check the same thing on node 2. The disk should be visible. It's not visible over here. Okay. Yeah, the disk, it's not connected. 1.1. Now it's visible. I'll make this drive online here. Scan. Initialize disk. Yeah. New simple volume. It's E drive. Okay. So it should be visible. So it's visible on node 2. Now let's go back to node 1 and quickly scan. we have to bring this online. So the drive is available and visible on node 1 as well. Now we have to add it to the cluster. So in order to do that, what I'll do is go to storage, disk, right click, and here's my 5 GB disk, and it's added. Now what I want to do is I want to share this drive, share this E drive on network. So if I go and right click on the drive and click on sharing and advanced share, I add everyone and then my SVC account. Okay, and if I click, I will get this error. So in order to resolve that, what I have to do is I have to come to roles. I have to configure a role, a file server role for general use. Equal t logs shared. I will give this as 1.5. Validating. And I will add this. I will add this disk, which is E drive. Next. Finish. Now if I go back and do the same thing, refresh, is sharing, and SVC accounts. Yeah. Right. And this time you can see it didn't give me the error. And here you can see my drive is now shared. So this is how you can add a shared drive to the cluster and use it. And this is how you configure it. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. So if when the next time the new video is uploaded, you will be notified. And please share this video in your DBA group. Thanks for watching.